I'm dying. God, please. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Yes. Yes, although yes. Almost died. I get you now. Like, what the fuck? I mean, actually, I don't know anymore. Whatever, man. What the fuck is this shit? Ito, what do you mean? God, God, God? Like, dumb, yeah? But I just can't. I just don't get it. What's going on? Sorry? Ugh. Right, right. Well, did I not pull last time? Probably, no? Well. It's just ridiculous. I don't care anymore. Yeah. Wow, it's only. Yeah, it myself. Whatever then. I can never be. You are on your own. I could never be. Even if I be. 1, 2, 3, testing. I don't care anymore. Hold on, hold on. I don't know what's going on. Either way, I'm here. Only when you care. What the fuck? I'm really, I'm really weird at all. If I could never see you are always for me. Hello everyone. What is going on? God. Hello everyone. Oh my god. What is going on, please? Testing? 1, 2, 3. I could never see. I will be for you, even when I be anything else for you. I will be certain if I am. Finally tell me I could be you. I will be. I will be. I will be here again.
Time to go.
That's 1, 2, 3. I don't really care about Genshin. Like this. Oh. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. That's 1, 2, 3. Hello. I don't really think. I could not understand. Hello everyone. Even if I am. Hello everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Cannot understand. Hello everyone. Test 1, 2, 3. I don't really care about you. Test 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone. Maybe I don't really want to know. How about if I talk like this?
It's a lucky day.
Let the world collide! Grow, grow, grow! Grow! Out of my way! Disappear!
The fairy.
Minute to memory! It's temple with wisdom!
Perfect distance.
I could never see
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
the one who you could name.
Just wait for a little.
Even if I'm done, nothing in my mind. I could be only when you see part of me. Moment when I say every part of me in my heart. I could just believe. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Stand with me!
I never done this committee before.
Wind strider.
Interesting. I can never see part of you, oh really. When I could honestly, even if I be
And I know just the tune to accompany them.
someone else when I sing. You are only me. I could not believe you. It was for me. When I be, I could not believe you. How about I will never, even if I'm being beautiful. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Good, mate.
Let me try my
I don't understand.
fall before me.
God, that's awful.
Again!
Keep
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
I'll settle this.
Oof. How about a divine? I could never see. Even if I did, even when you need. How about now? I could never see. Hello, everyone. Okay. Oh my god. But it's over. How about if I just finally believe you? Even when I need not just to be. Automated. What is wrong? My god. Please, please. Come on. Ugh. I will be for you. Even when I become you and I could be you. Even when I be.
Rebooting.
Hello, everyone. That's what to say. What's I, c- I can never see.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag
Don't get it.
Thank you for... Add Astro...
What are cool.
Error.
I will be just a divine. I could not understand if I could be with you. Every time I wonder why Even if I could only someone else entirely when I could not be. Every part of my heart really was on. Hmm. I will be for you as you sing. Part of me in my mind. I could never see you. Part of me, I don't understand. If I am to be, even when I could understand, I will be. When I should see you, I will be every single part. Even if I need you, I don't care who you really are. In my mind, I do not understand. I will be for you in your heart. Even when I cannot understand. Even if I will be the one. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Thing 1 2 3. Hold on, Annie. Hold on, hold on. I will never see anything else you be. Even when I need every part of me. If I could just believe you in my mind, I will understand. Every part of me I will never be. Hello everyone, what's up? Here's Louis. I can never see you. In my mind, I will not believe you. I could be the one that you would say. I will not understand every part of my heart. I could never see you. Hello everyone. I don't understand. In my mind, I be. Hello everyone, what's up? What is going on? I don't really care anymore. It is decided when I could be. I will never see you. I don't really understand. In my mind, I could just honestly. I don't really want to know every part of me. I will never be for you. Hello everyone, what is going on? God, oh my word. I could never see you in my mind again. I will never be you. I will be the one you need me. Even if I could be someone else. In my mind, I could never understand. I will be for your heart. I cannot understand. Honestly, yeah, this is pretty decent, but I really don't know. I don't really know anymore. Maybe that is too much. Much. I will be you Even when you need me, I don't care if you are. Finally tell me why I'm here. I don't really get you. I will be for real if I do. That's fuck. That's that's what the that's my god. What the fuck? I will be just I will be I will be okay. Hmm. Honestly, I don't really know anymore. It's just so painful. If I could understand what you mean. Hello, everyone. Jeez, I could not. Thank goodness. Oh my god. I will never see you. I will be the one. You would never see me. Already. Even when I should be. Anything else in my dream on. I could be you. Even when I could honestly. Hello everyone, what is going on? I will never believe in my mind. I cannot understand you. I will be. I will be for you. Hello everyone. That's 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Testing, testing. I don't really care. Um, 39, 39, 39, 39, 36, 36, 36, you fucking idiot. My god. I don't know. Honestly, I will never be you. I don't know it anymore. In my mind, I could always be you. I will be certainly. In my mind, I would be. Even when I need to. I could not understand if I am. Hello everyone, what is going on? Honestly, if I be, even without your help, I could be the one. I will never see you again. In my mind. Hello everyone, this is 38. So yeah, I'm checking it at 38 because it is pretty cool, I see. Yeah, anyway. How about now? I mean, I don't really feel any difference. That's considerable. I mean, after all, I would never see you in my mind. I'm doing some big changes here. How about if I do? Finally, finally, I could never realize I will be. I will be the one you need me for. Even if I cannot understand, I will never believe. I could be yours. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I mean, yeah. Even if I could be anything else in my mind, I could be the one. Even if I was part of me, I will understand you. Hello, everyone. That's 1, 2, 3. I don't really get it. I will be, even if I honestly, I don't mind. Even when I be you. Oh God. It feels like I fell too. I could never see you follow me in my mind. I will be for once. I will be for your heart, even when you could not. I will be for you. I will be for you, even if I need to understand what you could be in my mind, really bothering me. I could never understand, and if I could honestly, even when I could be, even when I could be, I will be the one. I will be the one you need not, even if I do. I will understand you. Hello everyone, what is going on? I cannot only believe in my mind. I do. I will never be. Hello everyone. Tell me who I am. Finally, I I could be dreaming of you, even if I could see part of me in my heart. Damn it, dude. I will be for you. I will not understand, even if I could be anything else. I will not believe you. In my heart, I see I could never finally be with you. I don't care anymore. If I am finally to be, I will be for you. Even if I could honestly mistaken you, I will be the one who will never understand. Hello everyone, what is going on? Ah, I see. I could be for you, even when I could not be. Even if I could not believe. Hello everyone, what is going on? Kami tuh. I will never believe you. Every part of me I see. It was part of you. In my mind I could not just be. Everything else. I could be the one who will never understand. If I could finally. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone. Test, test. I could be If I am finally, if I am finally, if I, if I could honestly, I could be for your heart, even when I should have realized by now. Every part I sing, I will suddenly, if I am honestly to be, I will understand if I am honestly whatever dude. I could not believe you. If I do, I will die. It's the same. Try, you can hear me. Hello? 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 How about now? I will be for your heart. Yes. Even if I could be the one you need me, even when I dream on, I will notice how it is. Even if I could not see forever, I will not only believe you are also part of. Even if I do, I will never understand. In my mind, I do. Hello, everyone. Jeez, it's been so long. The fuck? I do not understand you even. I could be if I am. Finally see you. Part of me then. With you. I don't really care any longer. Hello, everyone. Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I could be the one. I will never see you again. Hello, everyone. What is going on? I don't really care anymore. Even if you tender me, I see you are only here for me. Even if I could see, just honestly tell me, I will never realize what you did on live well. Maybe this is it. All I can never see you again. In my mind, I would not care. How about if I do this? Even when I be. Hello, everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. I don't really care any longer. I will never understand. In my mind, I could never certainly. I will be for you. Even if I could not be. Hello, everyone. What's up? Hello, everyone. What's up? Hello, everyone. What's up? This is kind of good. I don't really get it though. How about now? I could never realize when I will be just totally if I am finally to believe you. If I do, I could never honestly believe you. And I don't really understand every part of me when I could never totally be even in your mind. I will be certainly. Hello, everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Um, um, Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I could be you, even if I could honestly. I will be you. I care no longer, even if I could be you. I will be certainly to understand. If I could just see you again, I don't really care any longer. Honestly, I don't really get it. I will be you. I could be you. Even if I dream on, I can never see you. I can never believe I will be. I am just wondering if I could just see you, even if I will be for your heart. Hello everyone, what's up? No, no, no. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Test, test. I will be you. I could not understand, even if I could have been when everything else in my mind. I could be you. I will be certain with you. Anything else than you see. Part of me, I see. Even when I could be waiting for, even if I could be, I will be dreaming of you. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. What's up, people? I don't really get it anymore. So tell me more. I could not realize what you did on. Even when I see you, part of me still believing I could never see you again. This part is what I call my friend. I will be you. Hello, hello, hello everyone. What is going on? I don't really care anymore. Let's see, 104. I just don't believe you, but what else can I finally do? Honestly, that's pretty weak. I will never see you again in my mind. I will be the one who will never understand. Even if I could finally see you, it only happens to me. In my mind, I do. I could never certainly, even when I. Hello, everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. I will never understand you. Hello, if I do. I could really never believe about this, but this is happening. Right. Hello, everyone. I don't really believe in this. whatever. I cannot only say this in my mind. It's broken to pieces. I cannot finally. If I could understand, you are on your own and I will be the one who will never so lonely. Even if I believe it's only away from me. In my mind, I do. I will never so sorry. Even if I do, I could just honestly believe in you. Every part on my heart really just oh my god. I will be the one who will never understand. Even if I hello everyone. Take a pitch. I could be the one I will never understand. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. God, what am I doing? Like, what the hell is this? I can finally believe, even if I could finally see you. It only happens to me. In my mind, I do. I will believe if you are. Even when I could never see you. It always happens to me. I will not understand. In my mind, I could be for you and see. Even if I could be, honestly, I could not. Even with I am, I will be you. Even when I will be dreaming of you. I will be honestly. I cannot understand. In my mind, I will be yours. Yes, my God. How I will be for you and see, even when I could be for you. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. That's 1, 2, 3. I don't really get it any longer. If I could understand, in my mind I don't really care. But you could sing. Hello everyone. My God, what is? I will be for you, even if I could be for you, and I will be dreaming. If only I could be. Just tell me honestly, if there is nothing I see. In my mind broken when again I could not understand. I will be for you. Hello everyone, what's up? I don't really get it. How about now? I really don't want to know. But whatever. God. How about this? How about this? How if I do this? How about this? I will never be for you. Even if I dream on, I could be here for you. Even when you could understand. Even if I could honestly believe it was only part of me when, even if I can be with you every time, I could realize when. Hello everyone, testing 1, 2, 3. I don't really care any longer. Even if I finally believe you, I will not understand. In my mind, I don't care. Even if you could honestly say to, I will not understand. In my mind, I could not realize when every part of my heart, even when I be, I will finally be in my heart any longer. I will not believe you when I I will not stand with you again. If I could understand every meaning of my heart, I could just honestly. If I could finally, when I could never see you in my heart forever broken, I could just believe you. If I could finally, when I choose you, I will be. I could not believe you. I will not stand to be with you. I am just believing for you. Even if I could be, I will be waiting. You are on my mind. I cannot understand. Hello, everyone here. I can no longer believe you are. Am I mind broken when I see? I will not certainly. I will not certainly. I could just honestly. In my mind, I would be. Even without you, I will be the one who will never understand. Even if I could just honor every part of my heart. Testing 1, 2, 3. I don't really care anymore. Honestly, I don't really understand. So let's stop right now. I don't really care anymore. If it happened, it happened. I will never understand this at all. But literally, half more than half of this sim is actually just me fucking out here engineering, which is insane. I don't really get it. But what can you do? It's kind of over. So yeah, honestly, I'm not happy. Um, this is hard. How about now? I mean, I'm more quieter. So yeah, I don't really understand though. But actually, I don't really care. Honestly, whatever. Dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, I will be the one for your heart. Even if I could be, I will be honestly. If I am could have been, in the end, I will not stand with you. Hello everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. I don't really care any longer. Even if I could him when I finally, I will be for your heart. Even when I could be, you are on my mind. I could see you if I am honestly. I will be here for you, even if I do not start what you could be. Even if I dream on, how about just me? Even if I should have seen it come, I will not understand what you could have meant. In the end, but or not, I will live slowly. Even if I. Hello everyone, what is going on? I don't really care any longer. I will never see you in my heart. Finally, when I be. But I don't really care any longer. Every part of me I do not understand. Even if I could not finally. When I could just be. But I will not understand. In my eyes, I will just believe you. I could be. Hello everyone, what is going on? I don't really care any longer. Even if I do, I don't really understand who you are. I don't really know anymore. I could just honestly believe that you, even when I shall be, I could never see you in my heart. I will not understand what you are. I will be dreaming again. If I do, Tell me I could be for real. Hello everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. God awful. I will be for you again. I will never finally realize it was for me. I could just believe who you are. I could not say this, even if I dream on. I could just believe you again. Every part of me in my heart was dwelling when I will never see you. I could be for you again here in my mind broken when this part of me. I will not believe you. I could not just understand why. I could just honestly. I don't really care any longer. I don't really understand why. I could be. Hello everyone. Oh my god. What is the point though? I will not understand who you are. In my mind, I will be broken when I see. In my heart, I will understand if I am finally realized. Hello everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. I don't really care any longer. Even if I do something else, I want to be with you. Even if it's not too soon. I could be. Hello everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. I don't really care any longer. Even if I could believe you. I will honestly. If I am certainly, I could not understand in my mind. I will not slightly be worried. If I could be for you in my dream, I could not believe you. What I do in my frozen heart again. Hello everyone, what is going on? I don't really understand who you are. In my mind a broken when I cannot realize part of me still for you. I will not understand if I could finally understand if I am believing that it's just part of me in my heart. I cannot believe you when I will be so lonely if I could be. I will not understand in my mind. I will not slightly be for you, even when I be finally for you. I could not realize if I do. Hello everyone, tell me what is wrong with me. I cannot see any part of me. I will be so done if I am you in my mind. I will be for your heart, really. I cannot understand. I will be for you. Hello everyone, what's up? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I will be for your heart. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Testing 1, 2, 3. I cannot understand if I am really when I could finally be you. Even if I dream on, I could never see you again. Hello everyone, what is going on? I don't really care anymore. Or whatever. I will be for you. Even if I do. Hello everyone, what's up? Okay, that's it. Bye bye. Bye bye.